Yeah, that's exactly right. The organizers of today's march said sweeping homeless encampments is inhumane, and they're demanding that the city stop the practice. For the last 3 weeks, San Francisco has adopted a plan clearing tent encampments on the city's streets. Now advocates for the city's homeless are demanding an end to the program.
It's very demoralizing. You know, this is like they're human beings having to be swept, displaced. It's traumatic.
Organizers said they had planned to meet and hold a rally in the city's South of Market neighborhood where a sweep was scheduled to take place. But they said they had to move their rally to City Hall after the city cleared the encampment earlier than the homeless advocates had expected.
When we got there, the city had already done their job. So it seems that, like to me, that the city doesn't want to be in front of the cameras and doesn't want people to see the actions that they're doing.
The mayor's office has said the point of the program is to make living on the streets unpleasant enough to encourage more people to take up the city's offers on shelter and a path to permanent housing. The mayor's office releasing a statement today saying in part, quote, San Francisco has expanded shelter over 60% and housing for the formerly homeless by over 50%, bringing thousands of people in off of our streets. The mayor in Chicago for the Democratic National Convention said today she is encouraged to hear Vice President Kamala Harris address one of the root causes of homelessness, a lack of affordable housing.
Which is the thing that we're struggling with is the biggest issue that we face, not just in California, but in our country, housing affordability.
Christopher Lloyd has been on the streets for more than a year. He says the sweeps are disruptive and counterproductive.
Like if somebody has a tent up on a street, that means outreach workers know where they're at and can find them and can further the process of, getting them services. And then when you sweep them and make them move, then it kind of starts that over from, the drawing board.
Now, so far, the city says there hasn't been a sudden noticeable increase in the number of people accepting shelter space in San Francisco, but they say this is a shelter-resistant population. Now, anecdotally, some of the city's homeless have told me that with sweeps going on in San Francisco, more of the city's homeless are moving across the bay, sometimes they say into Oakland. We're live in San Francisco. Christian Cafton, KTVU. Fox 2 News.
And Christian, does it sound like they're in conversations with the city, or is this just a situation where they have two different perspectives on how to address the issue of homeless encampments?
This seems to be the latter of the two, that this seems to be a policy that they don't like. I don't know how much headway they're making with the city at this point. And remember, the policy is only really about 3 weeks old, about a month old or so. So it's hard to get into a policy discussion of just how well it's working and get into the nitty-gritty of everything to try to change it.
Yeah, certainly a situation and an issue and policies that will continue to follow. Christian Cafton reporting live in San Francisco. Thank you so much for that report. And a San Jose fire